Good morning, YouTube family. How's everybody doing today? Today is kind of a gloomier day today. It's hazy. It's got a little mist going on. But if you hear that in the background, and besides the lawnmower that's running, it is... you can't... I mean, now granted, our town is usually quiet, but I'm going to tell you, it's beautiful. Give you a back look right here. See all the campers. You see people with some bonfires going. You always... It's awesome when you go camping and the smell of people's bonfires. It's like it's no mistaken when you go camping and you smell that bonfire. But it's when you get up in the morning and the whole campground smells of bacon. Oh my word. It's like heaven. But today we're praying that the rain holds out. We're praying that everything holds out. And I'm hoping I can get you some good videos of down there at the lake of us fishing. My son went down there yesterday, tried for a little some bass, and it looks a little promising. Might be some bass down there. And that just, I mean,
it might not even be bass biting. It might just be something random.
Could be a catfish. Could have even been there's tons of bluegill. But bluegill.
Possible a couple bites, but I didn't catch anything.
If you're a fisherman, you know about bluegill. Bluegill, you can spit in the water and they'll come on flying out after it. So I mean, no eating anything. And I know that sounds sick, but I'm telling you, it's the truth. You can use corn, you can use anything, and they will come out and bite it. So could have been anything, but it'd be nice to be bass. We know for a fact there is some bass out there, and we know for a fact there's some big catfish out there, and I know that there is those stupid bullhead, which I hate with a passion. They're just, oh God, I hate them.
Oh, we ain't getting stuck by them today. I got the gloves.
Yeah, he's got some new gloves and stuff like that. Man, you grab a hold of those, they can't puncture through the glove, and you don't get that slime all over your hands, which catfish are very known for. And for any of you guys out there, catfish don't sting you. They don't have, it's a fin. It pokes you and the slime gets into that cut, and it doesn't matter if you have a freaking cut. If that slime gets in there, it's gonna sting. That's the sting that you're feeling. It's not. Yeah, it hurts. And I can remember, oh God, it's been too many years ago. I went fishing with my ex-brother-in-law, and he's a good, I mean, he grew up fishing, same as me. And that day, he got poked probably 5 times, and it ticked him off so bad he threw that pole, and I'm done. Both of us know we all know how to handle a catfish, but for some reason, that thing would flip around and get him every freaking time, and it was like, this ain't even funny no more, because it hurts. I mean, your hand throbs. It's not, yeah, it's hilarious if it's not you, but at one point I was really feeling bad for it, because your hand just throbs, and you know, if you're a fisherman, you know what that feels like. It's just like god-awful pain, just awful pain. But we're gonna try to bring some good views. I'm moving a little slow going around this morning. Hey, look at that! Look at this. We may even get the sun popping out on camera. Oh, it's trying.
Our sunglasses.
It's trying. Huh?
Our sunglasses are in the van.
We might have a break. Might have a little break and get some sun. It's supposed to be partly sunny, and tonight we're supposed to have thunderstorms. Which, if it happens tonight, I don't care. Let it. We're all ready. But I got to show you this, guys, real quick, because this is my pride and joy thing right here. I opened it up, and our miniature oven holds a 9x13 pan, and it has big burners up here. I mean, I forgot the BTUs on these things, but they're big, and It's awesome. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking they're not even roughing it, but hey, we're still we're cooking outside. I mean, seriously, I love it. I mean, I love it. It's great. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what else brings us today. We'll see if I can get you down to the lake and see if we can catch some fish. See you in a few. What's up, everybody on YouTube? How's you guys' day going? We are Wednesday. Dang, I almost forgot what freaking day it is. Yesterday, we didn't vlog as much as we wanted to because pretty much got rained out. My son went fishing and they caught a couple, well, actually they all went fishing. And they all caught some fish and stuff like that. Who caught 9? Matthew caught 9? And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you got the video, you got a picture of one of them. But they were catching bass, bluegill, bullhead, and catfish. Oh, that would have been really nice to get on camera. Oh, there is a freaking nasty bug freaking on my screen. I am down by the lake right now. I thought I'd bring you guys down here again. I didn't get to vlog too much because we got rained out. Basically, it just after I got done posting the. Looks like it hit the bottom one, didn't it?
No, that's how it was.
Oh, was it?
I don't know
We after I got done posting the video, got back to the campsite, and it started getting dark, it started getting gloomy, and then it just let loose. All heck broke loose. And actually, I had grabbed the camera, and I turned around and started heading back down here, or was going to come down here to vlog, and I didn't even make it out of the canopy, and it started to pour. But what we got going on down here, I'm going to see if I can get some good views down here. The sun is, I'm going to see if I can block the sun as best I can and get you guys. Yeah, there's a nasty, if you can see the sun, it's like it's glaring right off the freaking lake. Let me see, right there. We'll see what kind of, oh, I'm blind. See what kind of, all right, we are down at the lake here. Let's see, I get back behind this tree. All right, so the sun's blocking the tree, so this is what we're gonna sit right here. That tree is blocking that sun. Perfect. My son's sitting right here, fishing rod, straight out. So hopefully he nails one while we're vlogging. This is the bridge that I talked about. We cross over by the beach. And over on the other side you can see the campers. I ain't walking that far. Maybe I'll stop and show it, I don't know. That's the side we used to always camp on when I was growing up. And then eventually we got a camper that need electric and stuff like that, so we moved to the other side, which is way that way. Right there would be perfect. Let that rod go. It's slammed right now. As long as I'm filming, I bet he doesn't get a bite now.
Hey, I did get a bite when we started.
But the dock right there, that's kind of new. I think that's been in here 2 years maybe now. Little fishing dock, which the kids love to fish off. this little corner right here, and it's a nice little spot for the kids to fish off of. This whole corner's right here is actually really nice because it leads into the channel right here, right down to the dam. We got some really good video of that on the first day, which you guys should have seen by now. I mean, it's a huge lake. If you can see if I can lower it under the tree branches.
Nope.
Got a bite and missed it.
I don't know. I'm gonna say no, it's not. Oh.
Oh yeah, he's got something right there. It is. Check it out. A stick and a little sunfish.
that is awesome.
Hey, it's something. I mean, and it. Honestly, the sucky thing about those is they like to swallow it.
It didn't get all the way.
I swear this lake has gotten. It gets bigger and bigger every time we come up here. But this place is loaded with bluegills. I mean, honestly. We did go swimming today. Like I said, it's right. You can just see the sign. Actually, if you see that stump that was turned into a table, and there's picnic tables in that, that's the beach area. We did go swimming today, and I'm going to tell you, it is freaking cold. I mean, cold. The whole time we've been here, it's been so humid. I mean, absolutely freaking. I mean, it's just crazy humid. You would swear it was like 80, 90 degrees out, and it's been sitting in the 60s and 70s.
That actually hit it pretty good. Sorry,
For a little bluegill.
I'm sorry. Yeah, for a little bluegill. Middle hook again. That's what I hit earlier. That channel cat. That's what I hit. It was a middle hook.
Well, whoa. It may not make it.
He's fine. He's fine.
But we're not going to show that. No fish were harmed during this in this video. But I thought I'd get you guys on this side. Like I said, it's pretty cool. It's just, you can hear it's so peaceful. It's just, this park is enormous. Absolutely freaking enormous. And you got to see Steven reeling a fish. Would have been nice to be a big one.
Oh, hey,
but hey,
it's still possible.
You got to see him. There is fish in here. There's some big boys in here. I know there's some. This is where we want to bring the canoe, and this is where I wanted to bring the GoPro. The GoPro did not make it here, unfortunately, and that's why I couldn't do a lot of vlogging yesterday, is because the iPad is not waterproof, and I can't do a whole lot with it. I mean, it just literally downpoured. If it had been the GoPro, I wouldn't have cared. We would have tried to get a picture of a rainbow or something, and it wasn't allowing us to do anything. But we're gonna go up and we'll see what the kids are up to, and I know tomorrow we're heading home, so in a way it's sad, and in a way it's kind of like, okay, we've camped. It's time to head back and enjoy my bed.
It'll work.
But we will get up there and we will see what the kids are doing here in just a few minutes. See you in a few. As we were walking our way, check this out. We got something good here.
Can I cut the line?
Oh no. Is that a bluegill? Or a bull? That ain't a bull, that's a cat.
It's a yellowish.
Yep, that's a pretty cat. Nice size, nice eating if you wanted to. And this is where these gloves, I'm telling you, if you see these, they work great. Grab right a hold of them, and you ain't got to worry about the slime. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
Come on.
Those jaws are nasty. Those things, they get right in that front lip.
I can't. I want to reach in his mouth, but I'm not about to get bit by him. Because it's literally, it's...
So then we pull out the old trusty multi-tool, which is like a fisherman's,
yeah, as you were saying, it's fins.
Yep.
They're
As
hard.
you see, these do not sting you at all, okay? Look at this is a fin. Very tip of that sucker.
Which is why I
will
like these
stab
gloves, because
And the top
this
fin
part right here.
will stab your butt, and the slime that gets into you, that's what makes it feel like a sting. It's not, they don't sting you.
Well, that's a nice size.
And hear a little talking going on. But, I mean, hey.
I can tell he was on there a second. Boogie. Then I take these and I just go.
Take the slimy gloves off.
Don't worry about it.
So, I mean, there's some nice fish in here. I mean, it's just, and we use a crappie rig. It's so nice because you get 3 different levels. You can use the same thing if you want to fish up top, and you get 3 levels going down. I mean, it's crappie rigs are the way to go. All right, now I'll head back up there.
Well, I guess I'm going to moving this to the top because he hit top hook.
Since yesterday's vlog was left out so short, I think I might head over to the dam too. I'm heading back. I blew my freaking knee out. I think I got water or something, some kind of fluid in my freaking knee, so I walk extremely slow, and unfortunately, being a big park, it takes me a long time to get from one side to the other side. So we are going to, we're right by the dam, so it's kind of like, I'll head right over here and just check it out because I can hear it roaring again. No geese today. I don't know where they're floating or sitting at, but you can see there are traces of them all over the place, so I know they're here. It's just, I don't know, last year I actually got a cool picture of them and there was a baby with them, so they didn't like me getting too close with the camera. That was just a regular, you know, snap photo from this. This was before I actually started vlogging and stuff like that. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can kind of see what I see. Okay, there's the bridge. My son is sitting just there. You can just see him sitting underneath the bridge right there. But there's the bridge, and I'm just walking over here. And we're headed right here. And here's the dam. And I'm hoping the stabilizer picks up my wobbling because I can't walk straight with the squats. I'm hoping something big just moved right here. I'm hoping it picks up and doesn't really show me, because that sucks. So we were trying to make this vlog a little longer so you guys can see a little bit more of the park. Like I said, I really wish I can't ride my bike at all, which really sucks. But it's right there. There's a playground, which is really cool, right next to the swimming area. So, and it's also, they got some grills, and I mean, it's nice. I mean, and actually, this part of the park is open to the public. The campground is not open to public. Visitors have to pay $2, but the only thing I think kind of sucks is the beach is it's open to the public. So I mean, when you're here camping, which right up there's other campers, right there's my van parked, and our camper, you can't even see it, it's right behind that fifth wheel. But I mean, you go swimming and there could be, if it's a hot day, you could go swimming and there could be 100, 200 people freaking there. And like today, there was like maybe 10 people there, I would say. But the freaking water was cold. We used to ride, when I was young, that hill right there on the other side of the dam. We used to fly down there, and you see it was all the way to those people that's sitting at the bottom of the dam. But that hill, it's really steep. You can't see it because there's a path and where you can drive down there. But the big hill, there was a little bike path, and you could fly down that freaking hill on the mountain bike. Man, it was a blast. And here, now we're gonna try to get up this hill. This should be interesting. Sounds like it's. They said the water is extremely high right now, so that's why this thing is just ripping. And it is same as it was yesterday. Just kind of nice to compare the videos, because that looks new. But I thought there was a big one out there, which maybe that, I don't know. Just listen to that, isn't that? It just sounds so awesome. And I know it's kind of hard for you guys to hear because of the sound. Just think of how many gallons of water is gushing out of this thing. And it's just because of all the rain. I mean, that rain just floods this lake and just pours over the dam. Like I said, they could open up the other one if they needed to. If it was to get crazy, which I don't think they ever have. They're like brand new still. But the year that they built it, oh my god, it's been freaking too many years ago. I mean, it's been a long freaking time ago. It looks the exact same. I mean, it's just, you can sit on it and fish off of it. There's a lot of fishing going around that corner on that path, and there's a lot of catfish that, man, and a lot of poles broke right there. That's where I broke my very first rod. Got a bite, snapped my freaking pole. Could you imagine the size of fish that was that snapped the freaking rod? I mean, it wasn't like it's a cheap rod either. It was a nice rod, and it snapped it just like a freaking toothpick. Ooh, sorry about that. Got the camera a little too close. I noticed today that, because if I take pictures and stuff like that, the camera moves farther away. But then when I videotape, it zooms in up on me. And my hand's like, I don't know, halfway out. It's gonna be different when I get this new camera. I can't wait. It is there. It did show up, and it showed up the day we left. The vlog camera, the GoPro, showed up, and of course it didn't. It showed up as we get here to the campsite. I get a message that the GoPro is sitting on my front porch. What the freak, man? Seriously? I'm like 2.5 hours away from home, so tried to get a hold of my neighbor, kept trying to get a hold of her, and thankfully she responded back, because I wasn't getting any response. I wasn't sure if she was even getting my messages. And thankfully she was there, and she went over there and picked it up. So thank you. I'm not going to say your name. If you want to be, I will, but I'm not sure if they want to be in the vlog or not, so I'm not going to say the name, but you know who you are. So I really appreciate you picking that up, because it would have sat on my front porch for 4 days, which is, like I said, it really ticks me off that they just, I don't even know if sometimes they just put it on the neighbor's porch. And not only do they put it on their neighbor's, they got a side door. They'll set it on their side door, and the freaking thing ain't even, has no numbers. The porches that do have numbers, which is, you know, mine and the people upstairs, they don't put it there. They just put it on the random door on the house, which isn't mine. So many people, I think I'm crazy walking around vlogging. But again, I'm making this a little longer because I want you guys to, you know, I want to talk to you guys. I've missed you guys, and also, you know, you guys can see what's going on. So we are just about back up here at the camp. And I see 2 kids. Oh, I'm out of breath, man. That's a long walk. Let's see. Dam's way back there. There's my car. I'll walk right past it. Oh, I see all 3 of my young ones here. So I will get them over here, and you guys can there's one. And we're gonna flip the camera around so you can see. Here's camera girl, which she hasn't been doing the camera here.
I'm a YouTuber now. This is a
and
famous.
A random kid. Another random kid.
I'm random.
That's Ariana. Hashtag Ariana Grande.
Okay, ready?
Watch
There's
that,
Matthew.
Alexis.
Your grandma and grandpa are coming. No, that's not my grandma.
And right there's our campsite. So we're sitting right here. Here's Matthew. You gonna say hi real quick?
Hi.
And there he is. A close-up view of him. 'Cause he looks like.
Okay, don't put your hands on me. They're all my friends. I'm sitting down right here.
That's your friends.
I get to choose who gets on.
Check out this camper, guys. What do you think? I love it. Oh, antique color. Let me zoom in on it a little bit. Hey, there, check it out.
Yeah, you're
That's sweet looking.
Don't touch me again. Please no.
So that's about it. This is new. They put this in a few years ago, and the hole that the kids like to keep digging. So there we go, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. So be brave,
Okay.
be strong, and remember, God always loves you, even when you think He doesn't. He loves you. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube family. How's everybody doing today? Today is the day we all dread. If you're a camper and you've been camping, this is the day that you dread. And this is pack up day. It's like, it's bad because you got to pack and it's a mess and it's hard and it's like, you feel like you just got here and you're tearing everything down. It's like, this is, okay, setting up when you're done and you go, was it worth come camping? And you're going, heck yeah it is. It's awesome. I mean, you're out here, you've seen the first vlog. I mean, it's great. You're out here. Today, it's a beautiful day. I'm not gonna deny but it is a hot day today. It's already started off freaking scorching, which is that's not what we needed. But it's worth it. And then today, I'm gonna tell you, is it worth camping? Not right this second. Because this is your tear down. And it's like depressing. It's like you don't want to do this. You don't want to tear stuff down. And it's just sluggish. It's like you sit here, you're taking your time, but you are on a time limit. We have till 1 o'clock to get off of this site, which is in 2 hours, which won't be an issue, but I'm telling you, a normal person could probably do it in like an hour. Boom, done. Yeah. But for the person that actually was camping, you're in slow-mo because, I mean, you don't want to do it. You're like dreading it. But no matter what, 1 o'clock's going to come around here and they're coming to clean up the site and they're going to tell you, okay, hey, get off. So it sucks. Let's go see how the kids are doing. You can just tell just by the kids itself, they are down a drop. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
Hello.
Are you happy?
No,
Why is that?
because we're meeting.
Yeah, it's a day.
And my friend's gone.
Yeah.
And I miss her.
And it sucks. It's one of those sucky things that the hole that everybody seems to like to dig. I do know. And it's at the exact same spot too. There's Matthew, Michael, and they look absolutely thrilled. But you can see it's like the demeanors was way down. But when we get home, all that will change because it's getting out of here. That's the hard part, is getting yourself out of here. The minute you hit that open road, everything starts to turn around because now you can't wait to get home. It's kind of like you're excited just to get home, relax, and just chill. So now it kind of reverses. So it's a weird situation. It's like you've got all kinds of crap going on. But the next time you guys see me, unfortunately, it will be back home. That means we are done with this trip and we will be coming back here on the 4th of July, which I'm really excited for because we've never been really camping here on the 4th of July, and I'm really hoping that they shoot off fireworks. Maybe, just maybe, we will sneak that spud gun here and fire a freaking shot if they are doing fireworks. If not, it's going to kind of stick out because it's going to rattle this campground. If they're shooting fireworks,
We're gonna stick to
we might just sneak it all one off.
That thing's big.
Yep, it's a big gun. So if we can find a spot, and I'm telling you, when you're packing, you think, oh, I got plenty of room, and then everything starts to fill up, and you start saying, okay, you start looking for holes. You're like, oh, here's a hole. What will fit here? Oh, that will fit. Oh, here's a hole. What will fit? Oh, this will fit. And then you run across the big thing, and you're going, oh, crap. Where's this gonna go? And then you start rearranging everything again, just so you can get that one thing in there. I'm telling you, going home, you are going home with less, because your food's down, your drinks is down, the camper's not quite as upset with as much weight, because we are removing some of that weight, which is a good thing, because I should say the van's gonna be more happier, because this van's got to pull that crap, and it's a minivan. What are those bugs actually really called? It's like the bugs, earwigs. I'm telling you, they congregate together. It's like, I mean, you be tearing stuff apart, and all of a sudden you find them and you pull a freaking bunch of them out. Usually it's in the poles of the canopy. That's where you're gonna find them. But we're gonna continue to tear down, so we will catch you guys at home, and hopefully everybody will be in more of an upbeat, and I guarantee they will, because we're gonna turn the air conditioner on when we get home. That right there will give you a boost. The kids will go back outside, they will ride their bikes, and their friends will come over, and today I guarantee you will see these kids in a totally different mood later today. Till then, see you in just a little bit.
Leave like a tree.